Welcome,
Hi.
everybody. Today we are going to be speaking with Kathy Henry, and she's one of the ladies in San Diego, California, that actually contracted West Nile virus this last year. So we would like to ask her a few questions regarding that. Kathy, would that be okay with you?
Yes, it's fine.
Perfect. So the first thing we kind of want to know is when exactly did you contract the virus?
I got bit on July 31st.
Okay. And
And
was that
go ahead.
this year, right?
That was this year, and I got
Okay.
10 bites,
10 what?
10 mosquito bites.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
So,
like,
did you have an understanding? Was that what made you think you had it, or was it a symptom that you were exhibiting?
no, I got the bites, and I was curious about them, but 2 or 3 days later, I started getting really sick.
Okay.
And so I associated it with the bites, but my doctor said they were not related. And
Oh,
and the bites did not itch like you think mosquito bites normally itch. And
right.
the infectious disease doctor at the hospital said that that's common, that they may not itch. So we weren't, or I wasn't sure they were mosquito bites because I had never heard of bites. Usually they really itch me. So
Right.
it took a while to figure out what it was, what
Oh
made
my
me so
goodness.
sick. Yeah.
Now, was it because you continued to be sick that they started looking into other things,
Oh,
or?
yes. Mine went into meningitis. So
Oh
I
my
got
goodness.
very, very sick. I was in the hospital with 102.7 fever for days. I had double vision. I couldn't walk unassisted. I was very nauseous, incredibly tired, just beyond belief. I had no energy. Um, and I first went to see the doctor because there was a rash all over my body. First
Okay.
I was nauseous, and I thought, well, maybe this is the stomach flu, maybe it's something I ate. And that went on for like 4 days or 5 days, and then I got the rash. So then I rushed into the doctor, and she thought it was just some virus not related to the 10 bites I got. And then I went back again because it wasn't getting better. And she said, no, it's just a virus, you're fine. I still had no fever at the time. And then I got a fever, and then it went into the meningitis. Then I got really, really sick and ended up at the emergency room.
And can you describe to me how many days had transpired from the actual initial bites that you received and then getting the diagnosis that it was actually West Nile virus?
I had been in the hospital 3 days before they figured out it was West Nile virus. It takes a couple days to get that test back. They knew I had meningitis right away, and they were trying to figure out what caused it. And then I kept mentioning these bites, and I said, do you think it could be related to the bites I got? And then they
Right.
jumped on that and gave me a whole bunch of tests.